Nice map. What's all this light? Koda! Yuki! What's going on? I was shot and then I thought... that was a dream. It was. Yes, it was just a dream. You were having a nightmare. Koda. What's going on here? Did we lose our only shot with the Cosmo Reverse System? Right up with those inspections. Everyone try to reactivate. Sir, it serves Mori Koda's consciousness, which also served as an activation pulse. It's merely lost in the sea of quantum particles. We cannot retrieve it. We cannot reactivate it. I mean, it's all over? We can't save the Earth? Heidi, no, Yamato. Was this really your will? Was this really what you wanted? The gulf between past and future. Well, shit, okay. A better way than with the Shin Getter Dragon and Eternia. Thank you for coming, everyone. Officer Sato, what's this important report you had to make? It's related to the decrease in power we experienced on Yamato? It's very hard for me to say this. Sorry I'm late. Officer Kodai. How's Mori? She's fine and awake. She's awake. What? I thought she had less than 1% chance of regaining consciousness. But she's awake now. Dr. Sato is with her. Sounds like a miracle. This couldn't have been the Cosmo Reverse, could it? Don't worry, Sonata. Sir? He warned us there's another task we still have to complete. Another task? What is it, Oda? Distortion and Dimension Horizon confirmed. Is this because of the space-time fusion? No. Distortion Center is far away from the Earth. Large boson particle reactions confirmed. This is just when we were pulled from subspace. Oh, they're all blue now. It's cool. Millions? And they follow us all the way back to the solar system? Not necessarily. What do you mean? Large-scale release of boson particles is a result of a process very different from the millions Goshu Tam jump. They may have been drawn into events unaware and teleported to the Milky Way, just like when they were taken to Embryo's Arsenal. Status report. Our current location is the Milky Way galaxy near the third planet of the Solar System, Terran. So the tri-planet is Terran? There was nothing about this report from our Galactic Frontier Squad. You have to trust what you see with your own two eyes. That is Terran. If nothing else, the Yamato is here. What are your orders, Lord? Commence fire. Let's pay them back for Belarus. Leader, why are you so obsessed with the Terran ship? I've come to want it for my own. Avrex, taking that which once drove me to the brink of ruin and adding its power to mine, don't you find that thrilling? The glory of the great Camilles is to bring order and salvation to the universe. I am the only one who can achieve that. Yes, that's all. I have nothing more. Ahura, send a message to the enemy fleets. Inform that we have no wish to do battle. No, you not receive an intermission. There is nothing for it. All right. Order all units to launch. Yes, sir. I don't think we need everyone this time because we just kind of like use a couple people every now and then. So we'll go with Messenger. We'll get the Emperor. We'll do Amuro. We'll do the Kshatriya. Rilkis. Yeah. Who would have thought the Supreme Leader of Camilles would actually come to Earth? Looks like this was no more than some kind of accident, but this seems serious enough for fighting us. I guess that tyrant must have been getting pretty desperate after being driven out of his own country. May have gotten on board the Yamato last time, but that's not going to happen again. That's how they want to do things. We can start by dealing with them once and for all. Then go ahead and use the Cosmo Reverse System. Careful, I believe that ship is equipped with a wave motion gun. What? And I'm guessing this is not likely to be convinced the wave motion either shouldn't be used as a weapon. And please, leave the advanced troops to me. Very well, they're all yours, Goer. What is wrong with you, Goer? You still obey Delser even now? Time has finally come for us to use our trump card. Behold, Terrans! What's that giant thing? It's got a mobile armor? No, I know what that is. It's... I forgot how stupid the name of that mobile armor is. Divinidad. That's the armor of Kirk's Dogatai was using. That's right, you filthy pirates. It's him. Kirk's Dogatai, you're still alive? Thought the bio unit destroyed in the last battle was there? Was all there was to Crux Dogatai, then you've got another thing coming. Yes, in other words, there's more than just me. Here comes another one. Yes, and on every one of those, there's another with me. What's going on? Is that a trick like Embryo using? They're all artificial humans made using the copy of the thoughts of the supreme leader of the Jupiter Empire, Crux Dogatai. Or since they're all the same thoughts and the same consciousness, you can say they're all the real deal. What are these copies doing here now? Isn't it obvious? I want to see the Earth destruction with my own eyes. What? Dogatai, I've given you the chance to crush Terran just like you've always wanted. Fight with all you have and swear loyalty to Supreme. Don't you border me around. What? Of course I am very grateful to your immense luck in arranging the most perfect opportunity. Can't believe I'm going to witness the Earth's demise. Don't you hate I could search for them? It's all sitting on the Earth. I never thought I'd feel anything watching the Earth fall to Camilla's attack, so I left the galaxy. And now that I'm looking on in person, I can't help but feel thrilled. Now you cursed pirates and all your friends, give in to despair. I will defeat you here since you're the pirates' last hope and the Earth's destruction will be at hand. I see that even now, even after you left the Milky Way, you still haven't changed over time. And you're as thoroughly bound to Earth as ever. You're no more than an ordinary human being. It's an interesting guess we have here. The first to be the most enjoyable battle. I can't believe we still have this many enemies left to fight, even after coming this far. Damn it, we're so close. We just have to bust our way through everything and use the Cosmo Reverse system. Now let's see what you've got, Joe. There won't be any tricks like Embellage this time. I'll defeat you all head on so that every human can know who the true conqueror of space really is. Alright. Well, we'll flicker. Good enough. Probably should have put Seabach out here, but this is fine. Nice. Put our boy up here. Hit him with the bravery. I'm actually curious. Would the two unicorns even have a problem against this guy? Like, technically, yes. The Crossbone is a superior machine to the unicorn due to the technology being widely different. But it's still, like, slightly debatable, I guess. Right? He's got enough focus because of that. Move the boys up. We'll press the fire. Do this because apparently bravery gets focus up that I didn't know. Which pushes him into Amazing Resort quicker. to the Emperor. What's an Emperor's Blade? I never remember this one. Oh. That's cool. Huh. That's kinda cool. Alright. I assume it's gonna spawn more of them. Possibly, I don't know. Is her out of the way? Uh, 1800 or Soul Charge. We'll just blow it up. Or 18,000. Yep, perfect. Actually, I kind of want to see if Amuro has anything to save this guy. Nope. Yeah, probably should have put Seabok and Tobia in here, as they would actually have like lines for this. But they don't. But they are not here. Truly unfortunate, but it happens. We didn't know. Now we do. Oh yeah, how they still have that one? Oh, never mind. Bravery is different for each person. That's right. Make a cannon. Destroy this guy. Oh, that's not gonna go well for you, dude. Honestly, I would be curious, like, how Amuro and them would actually, like, function in late UC after, like, Crossbone and stuff. It would actually be kind of terrifying, because, like, Amuro would be, like, probably about 60 or so, I believe. Curse Yamato, I'm going to take it out. Take out all of my resentment first on that thing right now. Despite everything, he refuses to stop fighting. That man is the embodiment of Ulfgan Mills. We're going to overcome him and move forward. Well, at least my guys are actually like invading, or not invading, evading everything they can. So you know, it's a solid attempt on most things so far, and they're not getting hit. So. I don't think I want to maze the tile just yet. I don't know if there's going to be a second part to this or something. I'm not sure. So we'll hold off on activating the mazing pile. before we decided to just go full cycle on him. A lot of evading, but that's fine. A lot of these ships don't even have, like, good hit rate or anything. They just kind of, like, eat it. So. Oh, never mind. This one's fucked. Haha! Oh, that's rude. Oh, he's gonna do the wave motion cannon, okay. Okay. Okay.
全てを終わらせよう。させるか。反撃不能か。
Okay. I confirm vessel approaching at 10 o'clock. This is 15,000. What does it matter? Garda. What? Has that Alphonse guy been following us? Does he have some sort of trick like Embryo that makes him immortal or something? No, that's not it. Terrence. It's got a mechanical body. He was an android too? So wait, they're all androids? It seems like Gundam Society was made up entirely of androids. All to fulfill my grand purpose. What? Dendra from Gardam. When did you sneak on board of the Nesco? Captain, gotta run! Why were you sent here? I have already fulfilled my mission. Huh? I will now return with my data analyst of the Boston Jump technology and the Class A jumpers. Watch this. Transmit process. This gun was after a Boston jump. You after our wave machines again? Not this time. What? After analyzing more direct methods of controlling space-time, main unit is no longer functioning, but my data collection is sufficient. Mission complete. Now return. Okay. Mentioned method controlling space-time. We're talking about the Cosmo reverse system? Now all the pieces are in place at last. System Neverland shall construct Gardam. Reconstruct Gardam. What's that? Boston particle reaction confirmed. It's the same as when we experienced a teleportation shift in subspace. So we're both Wheelie Gardams transported by Gardam? Seems like it. Correction. This Boston jump reaction is confirmed to be greater than we've experienced so far, and by an order of magnitude. This is unlike any other jump field we've ever seen. It must be the Iskandar subspace time control technology that's allowing them to do it. So what exactly does that whole do? It's the result of Boston jump technology that most likely connects someplace that transcends time, like in the past or the future. The process of the system's naval is to reconstruct Gardam civilization, and it's probably something to do with Gardam on the other side. A Gardam? What's that? Flagship of Gardam fleet of Barskull. Seems that we're facing off against the Earth fleet, whose destruction has long been wrapped in mystery. What's going on here? I've been waiting for your arrival, Your Excellency. The android that's been created using me as a base? Are you the one who's summoned me in my Barskull? I'll report all of our actions up to this point. Ah, yes, I see. So we have been summoned to the Milky Way galaxy 3,012 cycles in the future. What? That's absurd. The Black Warship came from the past? An age where Iskandar has fallen. I really like the thought of that. Darrison, please. Yes, I've heard of the existence of this system Neveline. Of course, as long as the Barskull, the flagship of the 8th Fleet, still exists, there's really no need for this civilization reconstruction system. What are you doing, Your Excellency? The mission is to reconstruct Super Civilization's Gardam was accomplished upon the moment of my grand arrival. In other words, you've now served your purpose. It is disgraceful that an android with the same face as I, the great Alphonse Rome Alhassa, commander of the last of the Gardam's force, the 8th Fleet, should even exist. Wow. You sure that the thing that thinks because it was an android? This, my good Terrans of approximately 3,000 cycles in the future is guarded. You cannot see the rationality of my actions. It merely goes to show that you have not advanced at all intellectually in spite of all that time. Put another way, we Gardens clearly have every right to travel through time and become your conquerors. What did you just say? This is what I expect of the original. You're even more obnoxious than the other Alpha. And I guess there's only one thing left for us to do. That will be a clash of our martial forces as you would anticipate. However, it won't be worth calling a battle. No, instead, I'm simply going to teach you a lesson. Actually intends to attack? Yes, I have a precious few lives to spare at the moment, so they just have to take on my AI. That's not the issue here. What kind of nerve does this guy have to go on and attack in this situation? He's got to be seriously underestimating us. Commander Opposite Garden, we do not wish to battle with you. We are currently engaged in conflict with the Chameleons in an effort to rescue our home world. Firstly, you withdraw your forces. Your home world. Now that's funny. Isn't he going to be attacking? Is he intended to take on both us and the Chameleons? Super Civilization Garden will need a home base to re-establish the nation in this era. As soon as those three versions of parents are fused into one, we shall use it as our new home world. So you're planning to use our planet as your new home base? That's the same thing as invasion. Andrew could not have summoned us at a better time. It's only rational that worlds whose existing populations have collapsed should become gardens. All that remains for me is to eliminate you who stands in my way, and the planet might as well be the new garden. Get serious, what's rational about that? That's just what happens to be the most convenient for you. And there are people on Earth waiting for us to return, people who believe in a new possibility for the future. Oh, but that's simply no chance of that, not as long as I'm here. The sentiment thicker than androids. No way to listen. Commander, I strongly urge you to negotiate with us. We can even discuss with the proper authorities about taking all of you in. Taking us in? What, you intend to show us charity? That's not it at all. They have something more important to do than fight you. If you mean saving the planet, then it's pointless, irrational in the extreme. Because nobody's going to rule over that planet besides us. Garden. This man doesn't know the first thing about accepting our civilization. He's treating us with contempt. This is what I've expected from Commander. Now I feel satisfied as the reason that Garden fell. I've some information on you as well, Supreme Leader Dawson. Just say, former Supreme Leader. Excuse me? Mills is nothing more than some blush mold that's grown up on long absence. Nor our super civilization Garden is rebuilt. We shall conquer the Mills in Iskandar, which cast you out and make large become ours again. Okay, you're just a man of the past. You have no right to live in the world as it is now. Garden, the Chameleons and us. Looks like we're going for a three-way battle. Seems you have no choice. Yep. You better fight, Nine? I believe that my intentional purpose was to protect the survivors of Garden. And now my task must be to stop them from spreading war throughout the universe to save the Earth. You said it, Nine. Let's get out there and do some fighting. It's fine. Bye. Bitch. It's fine. They'll actually kind of kill themselves or weaken themselves, and I don't have to do shit. It's great. It's fantastical. I'll throw Riola up there and just kind of have him go ham. Or put Nausea up there because he has a map attack. I don't know. Perfect. Send the Nausea up here to start wailing on some people.
そっちがその気なら
Banshee up here as well. Okay, you have 3. Alright, now we can do this to you. Smash attack. Go over here. Final Blast Nova. Bravery. Okay, so it did do Valor. Excellent. We'll see. I hope you're ready for this Gamillion Despot. All of you really want to do is fight. The mages and I are going to crush you. You guys resemble a mechanized man. We're the opponent for me, the man who will one day rule all of space. Damn, dude, Space Hitler is fucking believable.
マシンガーゼロだ。マシンガーの真の力を思い知れ。食らえ。ファイナルブレストノバー。
Well, the planet's dead. Well, it's a little dead. It's a little dead. Actually, you know what? We'll multi-action. There, go here. Kill this guy. Impossible. I can't die in a place like this. I am to fill a crucial role in rebuilding the goddamn Great Gamillia's empire. No. Looks like that's the end of him too. They've been revenged, Captain Lang. Mills is going to be walking down a new path now, and we're not going to repeat our own mistakes. Goddamn right. Hit this one, I guess. Biosensor up. Excellent. Two up there. Honestly? Yes. Because this will kill possibly 3 of them, which is good for us. Very good. Very good indeed. Nice. Man, that dude's delusional. Oh, he's just going straight for the enemy. All right. I mean, cool. I ain't gotta deal with it then. Hit him with the Get a Beam. The Naval Beam. I'll never see it coming. Honestly, they'll just end up kind of killing themselves at this rate. I'll take it. I will take it, because, makes it easier for me.
いやんな、そういうのは大得意だぜ。ゲッタービーム。
You never get tired of that. So weird. Rude. Also rude. That one's dead. Which is fine. Whoa, 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 where the fuck do you think you're going? Look back here.
決意は行動で示す。
I might actually be able to... No, might? Mega Man? I don't think I am.
戦闘プログラムの最適化完了。
It's fine. Shin Mega. They did get more attacks this time around, but they don't. Which is unfortunate, because it's a neat design, I think. Nice, good seed. Nice. Oh, there you go. No, I have plenty of Magnum ammo. They were just outside of the range that he would actually use it. Understand. Understandable. Truly. Action. Unfortunate.
戦うと決めたからには。君たちの
I feel like I wanna... try the wave motion at this guy, but... So, we'll also force you so he doesn't do damage to us. And then also smash. Naruto finally has a time to come and set up things once and for all. Well, I'm surprised. I will truly be worthy upon conquering off space. Target the ship that has Destler aboard. This will be the end of our battle with Gamitos. Yes, sir. Yeah, that guy was gonna eat it anyway. Anyway. I'm just gonna stoner sunshine this dude. Gonna hit this ship with the power of the sun. What an idiot, rushing straight for his own destruction. I will bury you, former supreme leader of Gamitos. His fighting style seems so reckless. Is it really an expression of confidence? Or an interesting soldier? Suppose I have to show him and the others like him. It's not powerful, I really am. Uh-huh.
トラサンシャインだ。トラサンシャイン。デウスーラの 総力を挙げて迎え撃つべき敵か。私
Find a middle blast this guy, it should do the rest of me. I believe. Nope. Fuck it. I don't know how confident you're feeling. Against Emperor and me, you might as well be completely hopeless. This is not one impressive soldier. Not many can stand before me in my dosa. With all of our might, not show least expectation. In which case, I will show him my own strength and resolve.
ダミラスの総統、おい、エンペラーソード。
Impossible. Supreme Leader, you have to escape. Ah. Supreme Leader? So you and I are the man destined to conquer every planet in the universe. Even I have lost. I think that I would fall to these barbarians and leave my promise unfulfilled. Supreme Leader, Bashasha. All of this was for you. Basha. So this is the end of the ancient Camille's command. This is like the best a conqueror could do in a war without Gardam. Well, your excellent and former Supreme Leader, no doubt your planet will fall to Gardam someday. You don't believe how full of himself this guy is? Don't you go thinking the Earth is yours already? Oh, by all means, struggle as violently as you're able. Then you'll learn the reason that we are known as super civilization. He's a wee bit conceited. Just a wee bit. Smash. Ball of fire. So, I'm just gonna fuck this dude up. I feel like the last hit should be beeper. Seen as it's 9 and then. That's what I'm gonna do. Just in case. Yes. I've seen all the data on that machine too. Everything about it, down to the OS that controls it. It was ultimately born in Gardam. Is that your way of saying I should hand over 9 and the next to you? I can't say that it's all that invaluable, but it's rather irritating to think that an inferior race is just a part of our civilization. Therefore, I will destroy that unit along with its pilots. Just as I thought, you're so typical of Gardam. I'm not about to let you treat the Earth or 9 or Voronezh however you please. For the one last attack.
Bangunex. リミッター解除。フルスピードで行くわよ。ミサイルレーザー発射。飛べ、勝利に向かって。
This ship is so fucking derpy, dude. It's kind of a nightmare. If I fall here, the re-establishment of Gundam will be doomed. That's exactly what you, Andrew, said. Do you not know the true terror of facing Gundam's 8th fleet? Nobody likes a sore loser. You simply can't understand it. It's so basic, like any fleet. This one is made up of many ships. What? And I already have everything I need to open up a time hole. It's just to summon his entire fleet. Now come to me, I call upon the last survivors of Gardam, the 8th Fleet. That's the 8th Fleet? How are we supposed to fight against something numbers like that? I trust you, Abby. We've got to save Earth. Seems you finally understand your situation. Now, Elite Vanguard of Gardam, destroy these Terrans and secure our new home. Why do you not obey my command? It's only natural. As I said, it's only natural. Worthless android, why did you get on my ship? Gardam's 8th Fleet is already under my command. What? Traveled to the past via the first time hole and wiped out the crew of every ship. You broken piece of trash. All functions have now ceasing. Impudent little mechanized doll. True, the people of Gardam do not deserve to live. The ancient people of Gardam are now unfit for the recreation of the super civilization. Correction, they are found to be an active threat to it. What are you all going on about? What are you? I am that which was made for rebuilding Gardam. I am System Niveline. Niveline? Earth, no, the 3 Earths are falling apart. I can just see that. What's going on here? What's happening on board the enemy's flagship? No, stop, please! Alphors Roma Harahas. I've already taken a sample of your genes. You yourself are no longer necessary. Hey, what are you all doing to my rascal? I'm going to use this ship. I shall become the body of the System Niveline. Oh. What is that thing? Is that another one of Gardam's mechs? I do not like this. That's wrong, 9. I believe that's Niveline. Wait, what? Isn't that system to rebuild Gardam civilization? That is correct. What's that? An android? I am Niveline. I am a system that was designed to rebuild Gardam civilization. But how are you doing to do that? If you kill all the humans you were meant to serve. So do you even not understand? What? First, let me ask you a question. Why is that Gardam fell? Because they lost the war against Iskandar, right? You are a Gardenian woman. That is just the answer I would expect of a fellow of Iskandar. Or is that you've been so undone by these Earthlings that you've given up thinking for yourself? What? You mean this thing knows about us? Of course. My slaves have been in contact with you several times already. Those mass production agents were all slaves? They're all access points from Niveline? And most importantly of all, I have the data gathered by slave 2044. You mean 9, don't you? Exactly. This is how I learned how wonderful you Earthlings and humans are. What's that supposed to mean? Soji Makaro, as one of my sample Earthlings, you too will help give me a direction. Huh? I recreated samples of people for Gardam based on the data I had on hand. Soldiers, commanders, admirals, etc. You mean Gil and the others, don't you? I observed the recreations but found all of them to be active threats to my mission. Even the original summon was the same. What's your point? In other words, I have reached the conclusion that the people of Gardam were doomed to fail. The true reason for their demise was no external foe or natural disaster, it was self-destruction from within. What? A group of people with a civilization that advanced and they destroyed themselves? There was no freedom in the highly regarded societal structure of Gardam. Marriage, birth, education, one's role in society, every action of life is determined on the basis of rationality and efficiency. It sounds familiar. It's like Chairman Doran's destiny plan. The opposition of living within such a regulated society creating people a deep silent rage, even as it robbed them of their ability for action. When this reached its limits, the destruction of Gardam, the so-called super civilization, began. Societal structure broke down, order and moderation were lost. Those lacking the strength to live died, and those who were lost in rage destroyed themselves and others. Those who lived and still were in their right minds left the large ring of cloud along with me, System Niveline, and arrived in the Milky Way galaxy. And eventually you reached Earth. The survivors of Gardam despised conflicts and sought to assimilate with the people of Earth at the time. As a result, they were dragged into and destroyed by a battle between humanity which had caused greater radiation to run wild, and mechanical beings of Olympus in the battle between Embryo and the Mycens. Having lost my masters, I began work on the reason for my existence, reconstructing Super Civilization Gardam. I took my model case, the being who had wiped out the last Gardam's descendants, Embryo, and I followed him. What? That may be well have been the worst possible choice. Wait, if you went after Embryo, what would that mean? You have come to our world, the AD dimension. Yes, I followed Embryo to the AD dimension. As a result, approximately 10 years ago, this is where I arrived. Though I am a product of Gardam, pursuing such a vague target inherently lacked certainty, and a large gap in time was a result. There I discovered one of the keys to reconstructing the Gardam, the Boston Jump. Exactly, if I could make use of that time leap, it would be possible to summon someone from long-ruined Gardam. Start up the space-time controller technique of Iskandar, and save 2044, who was with the humans. For that reason, I opened up a door to NC's dimension. By doing so, I made the mistake of dragging in 2 humans of the AD dimension. Setsun and me, spreading into quantum jumps. However, the encounter of Earthlings from 2 different dimensions ultimately yielded more fascinating data. Then, when all my preparations were complete, I succeeded in forming that time hole. You actually killed the people of Gardam you were supposed to protect. If it really was made up of the last survivors of Gardam, then you brought about an end of their civilization yourself. This is of no consequences. My genetic sampling of people of Gardam is complete. What? Which was a gamble for me as well. If there had been any amongst the fleet worthy to live under my control, I would have protected them, and we could have rebuilt Gardam together. But all of them simply looked down on others, insisting on forcing their civilization upon them. In other words, they were active threats to my mission. That's hard to deny. I gave you the image fight and wanted to test to see if you were truly the ideal beings I hoped you were. That's the truth behind all Boston jumps. And you won every battle, you even defeated Gardam's 8th fleet. This is why I have decided to learn from you wonderful humans and create a new race of Gardams. Then when Earth has been reborn, I will create there a new super civilization Gardam. So it all comes down to that after all. Evelyn, just think it. Hey, one more time. If you accept that we humans were wonderful, we ought to be able to coexist. I'm System Needling, a system dedicated to the reconstruction of Gardam. Doing that mission is solely for my existence. Don't you learn anything? The slaves are already in control of the 8th fleet, and that's not all. Oh. This is a power that is to defend the new Gardam. All civilizations shall prostrate themselves before these Arcadians, giving power to every one of them? I'm a system. My existence is unlimited and infinite. And I am the perfect fusion of humanity with the machine. In other words, I am a new kind of life form. Under my command, the new Gardam will conquer all of space and rule it as a true super civilization. In just that short span of time, she used the resources of the Slenderverse to create their entire army. It's what I expect out of your mom, knowing she's a Mitsu. Alright. Distortion in the dimensional horizon is rapidly expanding. It's probably due to the time hole. No, this must not be allowed to continue. More space warping, as it's been happening so far. The Earths. It's awful. The dimensional distortion between each Earth is accelerating. What does that mean? 3 Earths are starting to fuse. How much time do we have left? 5 minutes. Any longer, the Earth will be past saving. This is my estimate as well. In 5 more turns, all your fighting will end in vain. There's no time to talk with you right now. Battle. To battle, son. That comes first. We're up against a bunch of fancy mobile suits. If we hit them with Earth Fleet, we can do this. How foolish you to judge a book by its cover. I've determined as this size to be the optimum balance between agility, mobility, and firepower. The Circadians are the byproduct of a new civilization which has surpassed even the super civilization. Soon, you'll discover what that means. Also, I am the one who is in control of them, and I, and a being that has surpassed even you, wonderful humans. Feels strong sense of purpose and resolve. Alright, maybe you have surpassed us, but maybe we'll have to accept that. That doesn't mean we're about to give up and admit defeat. That's right. We're going to win this fight and save the Earth. Take me if you dare, Earthlings. I will defeat you, wonderful as you are, and build a new civilization of Gardam. This is the answer I have found in order to complete my mission and rebuild Gardam. Evelyn, you don't have to do this. These last 5 minutes are all the time your earthly civilization has left behind before its demise. That is a lot of enemies. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Oh, thank God it doesn't have. That's a cool background. Close. Use Lottie to keep doing this. Beat you guys up. Full range attack this guy. Full send it. Full send it. The enemy does have a neat look. It's very nice. Unable to analyze, unable to understand. A 1! Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That's all I wanted. Let's see. What? What's going on? Why am I... I have no idea what's going on, but... I will take it. How'd you get 3 turns? It's interesting. Maybe it's giving me the hit kill as many as you can heal? That's what I'm getting at here, then? Oh, what's actually all the way up? Okay, well that's just turn 1. This is fine. Oh, they each get 2 attacks. And they each get 2 attacks. Okay. Okay. That'll definitely kill them then. Attacks? Oh, your attacks are meaningless. If you only recognize my power, if you don't intend to take your lives. You must understand, my goal is to reconstruct Gardam. I do not wish to fight. It's quite the admirable sentiment, but I'm afraid we can't take you up on that. This is my fault. 9? I believe that Niveline's personality has been constructed based on the data that I supplied her with. Her drive for determination, her will to fight, and that indomitable spirit of hers, it's all based off of you and the Earth Fleet. Exactly, which is why I will not lose. Sounds like Nine is right. Her conscience is based off of ours. You serious? It's always been so hard to finish off enemies so that we won't give up. Her forces are far greater than ours. If she has no physical weakness either, then that's disturbing. Did you finally understand at least, it would appear that you've lost heart. Now I can surpass you. This is Gyodam's true victory. It's over. Come on there, Nine. Don't lose hope. I was going to suggest a possible strategy to defeat Niveline. Way to go, Nine. My apologies. What's the plan? You know that while Niveline looks human, it's still an element AI. It's possible that the introduction of an external program could cause a malfunction. What external program are you thinking of? Me. I could force a system feedback on the AI can merge with it, at which point it would activate its self-destruct program. And wait, if you did that, you would end up destroying yourself in the process. It's the only way, only solution I can think of. Nine, don't. Transferring all data to Niveline. Transfer complete. 9. To return. 244. Now surrender yourself to me.
Sayonara, 姉さん。何？
You'd sacrifice yourself? Such a beautiful gesture. 2044. Out of respect for what you have just taught me, I have canceled your self-destruct program. What? Return to where you belong, and then two of us shall settle things. 9. I'm sorry. I can't believe I was returned like some defective device. The button's failed. I don't know if we can defeat Niveline. Snap out of it, 9. You're still alive, aren't we? Those were gaps in data I absorbed from you, 2044. I will fill them in by... What's the meaning of this? What? Corey, you never filled in those gaps. Why? Even though you yearned to fill in those gaps, why did you never do it? Because. I thought so. What are you talking about, Commander? It's true that you have more power than we are, Niveline. But it's futile for you to continue fighting. On what basis? You don't understand us. You don't understand humans at all. So even if you were to create a new race of Gardens, they would be doomed to repeat past mistakes. If you're trying to revoke me, my heart is steeled. What will happen to the Earth Fleet, if you lose Jusei Otaka? How much damage can your human psyche take, I wonder? Watch out, Shima. Niveline is targeting Yamato. What? Yuki? We're currently engaged in combat. Officer Koda, please note the distinction. But you're wounded. Dr. Soda gave me a clean bill of health. I want to fight too. I want to fight for the Earth, together with you and the Yamato. This man, Yuri Masaka, stepping down. I see you have no problem with that, Officer Koda. Of course not. What just happened? Huh? Why do those two not lose the will to fight? Not give up hope, even in this situation? What's she talking about? Oh, now I see what Commander Otaka meant. Even you don't understand the feelings between Koda and Mori, do you? I don't know what you're talking about. And why would you? It's a concept that was lost in Garden. It's something even I don't understand very well. What are you talking about? That's right, Niveline does not understand the emotion of love. Are you serious? On Garden, marriage and birth were all under the control of the system. No wonder they don't understand love then. So that's why even when Nine was learning to be human from us, she was so interested in love and relationships. I still don't understand the concept very well myself, which is why Niveline doesn't know what it is either. Niveline seems shaken. Koda, being an Iskandar, you must have known about Gardam. And that your younger brother and Mora were the key to defeating Niveline and Gardam. That's why you used the Cosmo Reverse system. Romantic love, familial love, love for one's colleagues, and love for one's home. Love is life itself, Niveline. You learned what it was to be human from us, but since you don't understand love, which is at the core of all of that, you haven't really learned anything. You're simply going to make the same foolish mistakes and destroy Gardam the first time around, when its people lost the ability to love one another. Silence. Humans are truly incomprehensible creatures. They must be destroyed. All the damage it took is being repaired. Evelyn's acting different from before. That's what Evelyn was originally like. In other words, it's the true nature of Gundam civilization. The ultimate system where every scrap of humanity's abandoned efficiency is prioritized in order to defend more power. Even ultimately failed to change anything about the old Gundam as well. Die, Earthlings. Die in the name of Gundam. Captain Hoshino. I understand. Not enough. Yes, sir. I'm back here in the Boston transmitters. What's it that you just did? Well, if you really want to know, I'll tell you. You see, we expect something like this might happen. We use the Boston to swap the reverse cosmo reverse system with the wave motion gun control system we've been storing on the Mystical Sea. Also, the function anyway. Wave motion gun is ready to fire. However, we made a promise to Starship Iskandar not to use motor emotions as a weapon. However, this battle with Cleveland is not a fight between one life and another. Instead, this is to be an act of stopping an out-of-control machine. Also, should we lose now, it would endanger all life in the universe. I will assume full responsibility for that. Let us use all the power we have at disposal in order to cut open a path. Mitaka, I respect your determination. Starship. Now I will trust all of the group and warriors hope for the future. It's humanity, isn't it? Comprehensive. The Earthlings and Iskandarians are incomprehensible. I return upon your destruction and mission to even when I try to learn about it, they didn't understand. She stepped to it and let a funny thing to her. That's how she became one of us. One of the human beings we called so much. Because you think we tried in silence and really pillaged you, but makes you the same as the people of God in nature. Even when they were born, you would put those on us. I understand love. You are a human. I'm incomplete. No, I don't think I have any right to criticize you. But, I don't know. It may be that I do not truly understand love either. Commander? It's okay, Chan. Feelings about that one person for another moves both people in the world toward, but I can believe. I found that to be the future of humanity, which is why I'm going to stop you. But I can see where humanity is headed with my own two eyes, and I'll fight any who stands in the way. The song is acceptable. It's not heat, but it is acceptable. That synced up so well. Honestly, this is kind of a cool robot. I won't lie. Oh. 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 We're gonna do that. That was a lot of fucking damage. That was a lot of damage. Koji Kabuto, it was by studying a gallant fighting spirit that I gained my own strength of will. How about I teach you one more thing then? Let me show you what is to love. Now, Koji, how could you say that? Kabuto, that's completely inappropriate. Boss, don't be jealous. It's just the difference between a main character and a supporting one. You ain't gotta do it like that, man. Jesus. You're gonna have to do. Heck, let's go. Are you ready to learn? Because now I'm going to show you just how much I love you. Wait, what? So there are other types of love besides romantic love? That's right, everything in this world is made up of love. That's why I fight with mages to protect that, and I don't care how powerful my opponent is. You fight for love? Incomprehensible. Let's do this, Evelyn. My love, my fighting spirit, and my will all fill Mazinger with an endless power. Now you experience the full force of Mazin's power. Intuition, so we don't get hit. But we should show her what love is. You mean you and me? Oh, and cry out loud, Belt. Listen up, you don't, because today I'm going to tell you how I really feel. I want you to know without a shadow of doubt that come on, Marty. Evelyn's acting strange. Oh, love, incomprehensible. Still the rate of her malfunction is increasing. Well, I'm not sure. Why don't you run an analyst? Give me your test results right away. Oh. Alright, this is clearly a great opportunity to attack. Fine, I've got it. If you don't hurry up and beat her, we're going to have everything. Let's not have anything to love anyway. Aww. I should probably heal Amuro. I'm also getting low on SP because I had to go through 2 other forms of combat. You long for battle like a savage beast, just what I expect from you, Ryoma. Yet even I know the meaning of love. What? Oh, that's the first I've heard of that. Come on, Rio. So even Ryoma's human after all. That's right, a life and human beings intertwined with love. It's our connection to others that leads to progress. Not sure I follow. I know what you mean, Go. I still have memories of how my father and mother and my sister all loved me. That's why we humans can fight. Evelyn, we're not like you, simply carrying out some mission that was encoded to us. It's like you can't even talk back anymore in that case, and it's for showing you something. Look at how terrifying Gitter and the rest of us can be. Says that, but they're too far out for me to do anything, so. Wow, no. And you were driven from your country, stripped of your name, and tortured. You better know a little, as little of love as I did. I really hate it when you assume things like that. Even now, Lady Angeles is surrounded by all kinds of love. That's right, even I care for Angie. I love her too. She may have been a little obnoxious at first, but she can also be surprisingly kind. I don't think she's really a bad person, even if she does have a rotten mouth and a terrible personality. I don't think these guys know what love is, 'cause goddamn. I feel the same way, though. I would also add that she's rude. What's you saying? Listen, and you too, Sal. Even so, I love Angie just the way she is. Thank you, Tusk. Why, Angie? Did you spurn the love that created Embryo? There's nothing in him but lust. That wasn't love. Evelyn, if you really can't tell the difference, then I refuse to let you control the fate of our world. Well said, Angie. Why is she on the ship? Who saved her? She's a bitch. Prepare yourself, Evelyn. I'm going to destroy you, and I'm going to do it so I can live with that everyone I love. Seriously, why is this sister on the ship? She was terrible. I actually kind of want her to attack Marita. I want to see what Marita has to say. Look, I actually generally would like to know. Just another black. There we go. Oh, she has nothing to say to Marita? What is this horse shit? Fucking horse shit. Actual horse shit, okay. I have just been abusing the shit out of Lottie having foresight the entire match. I also keep using love because it's giving me a damage boost. So every time I attack, I'm like, you know. Guaranteed to kill. It's obviously, I want 0 5 turns. Oh, fuck this bitch. Study 2024. Were not for your incomplete data, we would have not been in this situation. So you're going to use my data as a scapegoat? You're going to be perfect, all knowing and all powerful, and yet you won't take responsibility for your own mistakes. Urk. How'd you like that, Nidalee? Trust me, you do not want to mess with Mel when she's upset. And not feel like that is much of a compliment. Who cares? You're just rendering Nidalee speechless. That's true. Don't you see, Nidalee? Can't you see why us and Nine have? I think perhaps I understood. So is this love? No, love is something more kind, more beautiful. Well, I'm not sure you've got it just yet, man. Tell me what it is. Let's save that for after the battle. Nidalee, it seems like you're starting to get some idea of what love is. If you want to know more, you should just give up already. I have no need for love. If I wipe out all of you and erase love from existence, there will no longer be a need for you to understand it. How would you erase love? Ultimately, you're just the same as Alpharas. We're not going to give you this world, and we're not going to let you destroy Bluff. Let's finish this, Nine. We're going to defeat him to save the world. They're really hammering it on with this song. Like, really hammering it on with this song. That works. Damn, that was almost 50k. Jesus. I'm actually kind of mad that they don't have anything from Marita. She would definitely have something to say about that, given like her how she feels about the commander and everybody. Okay, I'm gonna heal him. There we go. Just in case, because these guys do a lot of damage. Oh, we're just gonna keep doing this? Alright. I also enjoy how Amuro never puts the bazooka out. He just flips his ass up, shoots a shot, and says, fuck it, we ball. Like, alright. Alright, Amuro. I guess? This might not actually hit. I'm surprised a 47% hit. That's... Ugh. Huh.
こいつで仕留めてやる。一発でも直撃すれば終わりだ。これでとどめだ。
It's got 400 HP left. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I don't want Rudy to take that, because that might actually fuck him up. Pleasure links can sense people's thoughts and emotions. You haven't learned the mobile suit. This is what love is, Nidalee. I get it. Now I understand. The Psycho Flame gathers people's hearts, gathers their wills, and centers them down to Menage. But he's more than just some vessel for them. He turns them into his own strength. Other people's belief in him, the hope that they place in him, the will to fight alongside him. All of these things give me strength. I reject that sentiment. I will reconstruct Garden using only my power. You can never understand the way that other people feel, then I will fight you. I'll fight to protect those I love and those who love me, and I will fight for hope in the future of this world. That still is a pretty cool, like, Alright. Oh, that's just a giant hitter beam. Let's go. Obviously, don't go after the big ass dragon that's gonna blow fire on you. Like, can't be that stupid.
人の心の光、その力でいけるはずだ。インファンネル、当たれ。
Man, they are determined, apparently. Whoa, that's a no. Alright, we're going to divide this. Oh, he's... Just stand by there. Can I do it? Yeah, I can do it. Fuck it, we ball. Hit him with the double, the triple.
ユニコーンとバンシ2回の力を合わせる。みんなの未来を守るために。今だバランシ終わらせるんだ。これで
Oh shit. That's a huge range, holy shit. Fuck it, we ball. The emotion which I didn't understand were expert, and at the very least, figure on me. Seeing she ranks more than just love, she also lacks no natural curiosity. Yes, even she admits to being imperfect. But since we're what she used to be, this is personality wrong. Doesn't that mean we're always too? Well, what's wrong with that? There's no such thing as someone who's perfect. That's why we all can't be one another out. That's what love really is. There's no end to this fuck of love. Both the Mills and Earth have loved. The reason that Gordon fell is because it never had it. Which all personality are now about to engage in the final battle to save Earth. Yes, sir. Each of those three first rest upon our overcoming new illusion. We, the Avatar, are going to pave the way to that future. Next, the attack.
了解。艦首を目標へ向けます。はい、開けます。
Okay. Put him there. Just to make sure it hits. I'm gonna shine spark this bitch. Might as well go fucking big.
こいつが全ての元凶か。決着をつける時が来たぞ。行くぜ。俺たちの手で引導を渡してやるぜ。おう、分かってるな。6つの心を一つにしろ。ゲッターを信じるんだ。
The shine spark. Also, he was Garden. I can't believe. Finally, Jesus. What do you think you're doing? It is unacceptable for Gardam. If it's impossible for me to complete my mission, all that remains is to show you the power of Gardam. Dimensional Horizon is warping rapidly around her. No, she's accelerating this space-time fusion. If you don't stop that, the Earth is doomed. It's no use. You cannot stop me with your current space-time control technology. What are you doing? I'm going to stop the distortion of this dimension. Akira, can you even do this to Shinji? You even nearly destroyed the principle behind this world, which means it ought to be able to protect it as well. You said it, Shinji. Now is the time to use all our power we've been granted. Let's go, Zero. I'm going to draw out every last bit of your power strong enough to shake dimensions and fade it light. I'm going to show you what we can do, all the power of the Getter that we humans have. Let's go sing our songs of the stars as well. So we're going to sync up our Ragnamels with Lucas. I'm on it. We're doing this to save the Earth. Mission stopped. If you don't defeat Evelyn, she could come back and threaten us again someday. Wait, will attacks even work on her when she's in the dimension distortion like that? Hold on. Yes, sir. Prepare to fire the wave motion gun. Fire the wave motion gun without it, we could severely damage Yamato in the blast as well. If we lose Yamato, the Cosmic Reverse System goes with it. And how about this? We can support the Yamato. That's completely reckless. You think you can actually counteract the wave motion gun's recoil? I'm prepared to risk my life. We've already made it this far. We're going to make sure this works no matter what. Just be certain you end it with this one shot. Please save the 3 years. I'm going to show you humanity's true potential, all of our hopes and dreams, and all of our power. To open the pathway to the future. And that's why we're doing this. Then I will accept those lives you're willing to risk. No, you're the one pulling the trigger, but, you know.
総会長、総監を戦術長に回せ。総監、戦術長に回します。非常弁、全閉鎖。強制注入機作動。安全装置解除。
Okay, it's the same thing every time. I know how to put that. Destruction of the time hole confirmed. Alright, the Yamato is safe too. Impossible. Niveline, what is it? You fought hard for your duty and you have my respect, but now it's time for you to stop. And that would mean the end of Garden. Listen to me, Niveline. Okay? A civilization is a product of its people. At the same time, you could also say it's the civilization that defines the people we live in. So all that I have done has been futile, and Garden is destined to be destroyed? What's important isn't the civilization, but the people. The people of Garden are still alive. What? People of Garden who fled the Earth of the NCC dimension didn't force their civilization on others. They tried to fit in with the Earthlings of the time. Which is why they never activated me. Most likely, and as a result, they passed on their genes to the people living on Earth right now. What? When I was able to recall my original mission, I investigated the gene data of everyone on Yamato, and I discovered the genes of people from Gardam among them. People of Gardam survived. You mean I tried to destroy their planet? Destroy their new civilization? Yes, Niveline. 2044, you were trying to protect them, weren't you? No. I was trying to protect was not Gardam, but the people who mean so much to me. You cannot gain what you've lost. That's what Sis taught me. That's why I decided to protect not the past, but the future. So good. 2044. I admire how you lived among the humans, so I thought I sought out your data. But it seems I never truly understood humanity. Evelyn. Now, I have no fear of doubts after all. Risking your lives to accomplish your goal, you've shown me once more. And 9. You have taken my mission. So protect this planet, protect the Earth, look after it from now on. I promised, Evelyn. Of course, that really should go without saying. After all, that's been our battle all along. We're just rapidly approaching another one. Officer, it's time to use the Cosmo Reverse System. We finished switching it back with the Maven Wish controls. There's still one problem. Where's Commander Otaka? He's not in his seat. Or he's gone back to his chambers? Excuse me, Dr. Soda. Yes? Would you mind leaving me alone for a minute? Alright. Thank you. Sir. But I'm really not alone, am I? Thanks to the power of the gene particles and psycho frames, I can feel the heart of many of minds, of all who love the Earth, gathered around the Yamato. I must try to become one with them. Now I think about it, it's funny, with all these battles running one after another, I haven't had time to really appreciate how I made it back here.
何もかも皆懐かしい。
Happening. Spirits all around Earth are gathering to the Yamato? Everyone is trying to save the planet. Haman, Char, Lala, Ray, Chairman Duriden, Doc, Musashi, Michiru. Cosmo Reserve System reactivated confirmed. What's going on here? I don't know. But this is a miracle. Everything's going back to the way it's supposed to be. Thank you. No Earth? I'm home? Cosmo Reserve System halted time-space fusion, causing all the Earths to repeat their various histories. The crew, meanwhile, prepared to face a new future. Well, it's a blue Earth at this time, at least. Universal Century Dimension. It's almost time, yes. The peace treaty of the Earth Federation and Neo Zeon established a new government is about to be signed. And with that, the long war between Earth and space colonies will truly be at an end. According to my father, the central organization for the new government will be on a station in Satellite World. So it would take on the role of Laplace that would have been announced in the charter of the Universal Century. Reminds me, Hathaway, didn't Bright say he was going into politics? It seems his original intent was to leave the force and start a restaurant. That is true. In the OG form of this, after Hathaway's death in Hathaway's Flash, he goes back to Hong Kong, starts up a restaurant with his wife, and he just kind of lives out the rest of his life after everything. I can't even imagine that. Someone who knew the true UC Charter, he said he wanted to enact its principles in the new government. He said he wanted to make sure that society was a fertile enough place for new types to lead normal lives when they're born into it. He really got a lot on his mind, doesn't he? So what do you all intend to do? Now that the war in Neo Zeon is over, the Federation forces will be going through some big changes. If you have any interest in joining the forces, they will be very accommodating. Of course, if you have any idea what happens to the Echoes or Londo Ball, if you haven't made up your mind about it, you should join the forces. I'll be sure to make you one of my subordinates. I don't have any intention of joining the forces. At least not for the time being. You and I are thinking of going to medical school. I'm planning on joining the Jupiter fleet. You can leave Shangri-La to us. We're going to keep working as junk dealers, but one day we're going to set off some real fireworks. Baitu and I will be going with Judo, though. What will you do, Morita? I don't really know yet. I think I have to think over things with my father. How about you, Hathaway? But the Earth's climate is going to be changing. I'm going to study botany like I've always wanted to. Now, what's your plans? I'm still thinking about it. You're not going back to Anaheim Tech? Are you going to join the... Are you going to join the... This foundation? I've got an invitation from them, but I haven't made up my mind yet. Well, you have plenty of time to think. Audrey, Are you sure you shouldn't be at the signing ceremony? I'm sure after all, the power of the zombie family is no longer necessary. I'll leave things at the ceremony to Commander Frontal, Nina, and the rest. Considering how convincingly he played Char's ghost, I don't think you'll have anything to worry about. Will you be staying in the forces, Commander Alvaro? That's my plan. Of course, we won't be on the front lines. I'll be part of a team in the background developing the next generation of mobile suits. What are those going to be used for? It's all part of the Deep Space Development Program. Are you serious? The new government wants to go beyond the solar system? Eventually, my team will be part of the laying the groundwork for that. Lynn and I are going to be the test pilots of the program. Camille, Judo, Hathaway, Benager. Yes. What? Yeah? Amara? You should go ahead and pursue whatever you want in life. And someday, if you're interested in our project, we'll be happy to have your help. We want to expand what's possible for humanity. Right. Good, everyone present accounted for. We'll be moving out shortly. Oh no. I got so caught up watching the broadcast, I got essentially lost track of time. We have to go meet up with the Earth group. And then then finally it'll be time. We can tie up that last loose end from the fight. There you go. Well, we're back. Yeah. The war is over and classes are starting up again. Everyone's coming back from all the different schools they've been sent to in the meantime. I'll be graduating soon, so it won't be long, but my normal life here will be starting up again. It's finally time to keep my promise. You mean the one about going back to Jindy High School? I'd say you've already kept it. No, not that one. The one I made in a car. Wait, which one was that again? And where I said I kissed you when we were reunited. That's what I thought. It'd save you from the Mitsurugi Empire and Embryo's Arsenal, but neither of those times seemed very appropriate, so I haven't kept it. Now returned to high school, I think this is a perfect opportunity. You're so honorable about this thing. Would you... Really, I wasn't? No. That's not what I meant. Then... Sosuke, what do you two think you're doing? Don't you forget, you're standing in front of a holy temple of learning. Commander, why are you dressed like that? Can't you tell? Just looking? There's not much time left before graduation, but I was thinking of going to school here too. That's not all. We're going to be acting as Tessa's protection, so we will be living in town. I was wanting to live in Japan. This is going to be a real fun mission. Okay then. You surprised? Yes, and it looks like I ruined what would have been a perfect chance for him. You said it. Sakura, I know it's not my place to comment in your private life, but as a superior officer, let me say one thing. Your love life in high school should be entirely pure. Understood. And I will engage... Okay. Oh, you're impossible. Anyway, those things at school will be getting pretty lively, but at least try to avoid causing an uproar. Of course. As long as I have you, I don't need any weapons at all. That's adorable. So you're going to pipe Eve again? I don't know. Well, what about the Angels? Apparently they're not sure whether they're going to show up again. They've all been told to stand by here in Tokyo 3. Well, that didn't sound so bad. Yeah, Toadie's right. This way we can all go to school together. Yeah. We're spending time with idiots like that, and it's just going to keep getting dumber. We'll be going now, Akira. So don't you be late. What was all that about? Shinji, are they both into you? No, it's not like that. Well. Must be hard being popular with the ladies. What do you mean, Asaka? I've been looking forward to being here. There, right here. From all the data above data, we calculate that if this solution persists, the composition of the seawater will return to its state before the second impact in a month. You're saying the seas will turn blue again? Well, we're not certain of the cause. I should think it would be obvious. The Cosmo Reverse System, huh? Well, as long as we recreate the sea life whose genetic information we have stored and allow some time for breeding, the ocean will eventually return to normal. Great, now we're putting fuck Cthulhu back in the goddamn sea, because Nerve's an asshole. I see. So if no more angels do appear, what will happen to us? Earth could be shut down. I guess we'll just have to deal with that when the time comes. At any rate, it's better than waiting in fear of the world coming to an end. That concludes my report. Well done. Usaki, I'll leave the rest of this to you. Let's use your Commander. Leaving on time for once? Well, we do have somewhere to be today. Let's go, Commander. Kitsuragi. What's up? It's one big feast for the whole family, huh? Sounds like you wanted to go too. Go down to Spa Garden. Space is our future. And the battle with the Neo-Zeon is over too. What do you think? Want to use Mazinger and get a part-time job constructing colonies? You know, if you think about it, that's not a bad idea. No, that's not it. When I say space, I'm talking about the solar system. I mean deep space. Would you go past the solar system? What's so surprising about that? We just finished traveling somewhere 168,000 light years away. Look at that. Milky Way is a very small place. This isn't good, boss. Now Kabuto's whole concept of scale is on a galactic level. Shut up. If he says he's going to space, I'm going there with him. Me too, Koji. Don't forget about the young Gitter team, too. That's right. If you're going into deep space, you're sure to need the power of Shin Gitter Dragon. That's right. Let's use that thing to set out on an adventure to search for the origin of Gitter radiation. What, you consider part of the young team? Of course. Don't you go pretending to be young and forget about us. Compared to the age of the universe, we're all not just young, we're less than chicks. Searching Gitter radiation, huh? I can hardly believe that's real of all people. I suppose I'll have to take along too, otherwise it wouldn't be the Gitter team. That's right. We need all three of us for that. Don't work too hard, you youngsters. We'll have to keep a track of them all from here on Earth. Well, I'm dead. I'm going to get even stronger and follow after the others someday. That's right, Shiro. You and Koji are the ones who are going to shape the future, after all. Nah, none of you are ready to take up the symbol of Earth just yet. That's right. If you don't work to improve that mindset of yours, you'll never reach the truth. Oh, we know that. But we'll get there someday, even if you have to do it by force. But first, we need to tie things up after the battle. Weatherwell ought to be here soon for us. Right. I'll start getting ready in a minute. I'm going to do this, Mazinger. We're going to be the strongest in all space. Run away, Gitter. I'm going to go on whatever my heart leads me. Well, at least they aren't dying, so that's a step up. I wonder what's going to happen to this world. What are things going to be like without Embryo and Black Noir running these behind the scenes? This is being kept from citizens, but chaos is spreading in the founding nations. Now they can no longer use mana. This may lead to the start of another war. It might not. Yeah, I don't believe humans are that stupid. Kira, Shin. Yo, what do you want to do now? I was thinking of taking a trip. Why? Well, if the world is going to change, I'd like to see it with my own two eyes. And then after that, I'll think I'll be able to decide how I want to live my life. I see. But I won't be able to go with you. I have things to do. Need to do at org. Catherine, you think it's helpless, Kigali? No, thank you. So, do you want to come with me? Not that I'm asking you to fill in for Athens. Me, really? Yeah. Sure idea. You should learn everything you can about this great wide world, Shin. I suppose you're right. I am. I'd like to see how much you've grown, Shin. Alright, thank you. I don't know if I'll be of any use, but I'll go with you. I'd like to change too. Looking forward to it, Shin. I feel the same as you do. Shin, I wish you all the best. May your future be as bright as the sun. What has changed? Sadness and hatred are things of the past. Our desires and our strength cleared a path forward for the world. That's what we were fighting for, so we have to keep moving forward too. Are you really sure about this, Cappy? It's something all three of us decided. We're going to put Zanbo 3 to rest. So please, Ichitaro, sink it into the ocean. And we'll all go our own ways. I'm going to seek Dad and become a fisherman. I'm going to start studying so I can become a doctor too. We're to start a farm with my father and the others and buy a lot more horses. I see, so you're all chosen path for yourselves. It's like how you decided you wanted to be an engineer. You've grown up so much, Cappy. Well, cut it out. I still have a long way to go compared to Dad. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be an even greater fisherman than he was. So long, Zimbo 3. If you ever need your power again, I'll come get you. But that day may never come, so rest in peace at the bottom of the ocean. Probably don't do that. Nah, I don't know. It seems logical to not do that. You know, the world is far from your place. Don't let your guard get to it. You never know what happens from here on out. That's right. Just because Embryo and Black Noir are gone, doesn't mean the world will never happen again. You know that. Why don't you all have some tea before you go on? It's best to consider the state of things to come in a calm, relaxing state of mind. Have you heard anything from Banjo? Nothing. You have to come back to us, baby. I'm home. Again with the fucking 70s look, dog. Feels like I made it in time for tea. Timing could not have been perfect. Did you find a job? Of course. After all, I am Banjo Haring. Is it related to this Shibuya concern? No. You going to be a private eye again? Not that either. The stage will be outer space. After all, the Earth is so far too small a place for me. Outer space? To start with, I'm going to be participating in the re-establishment of abandoned Mars reclaiming team. Should we go on Mars soon? No, yes. Not to dig up the past, but as a first step in the future. Very good, sir. With that settled, we ought to not waste any time. I will begin preparations to leave immediately. I'll be going too, of course, you know. Well, wherever you are, Peter will be there also. You're always trying to interfere with Banjo and I, Beauty. Of course, you could hardly leave without me, the most promising disciple. Very well, I'm counting on you from here on out. The sun is with me. I'm going to become a light to illuminate the world, no longer under the control of darkness. We're just going through everybody, apparently. Now, that takes care of the overhaul on every unit in Brave Express Corps. Good work, Mr. Osaka. I'll say you deserve some praise too, Hamid. Still, I can hardly believe it. All that time you were off traveling to Iskandar, came back to the Otto factory, didn't you? Well, I did get a little hurt, but don't worry, it's fine now. Everyone recovered from all that damage, and now the Brave Express Corps can resume operations. We're going to keep fighting even now that XV and Black Noir are both gone? It's true, we defeated the great evil, but you never know when someone else might show up to threaten peace. It's true. You must be grateful for that anyway. Brave Express Corp isn't just for fighting. There's rescue operations after an accident or disaster. Planetary developments and visiting new regions of space, restoring areas affected by space-time fusion, and laying rails in the desert and seas. Speaking of rails, we could also help with squad leader Ubutaka's parallel Boston Jump railway plan. It feels good to have people to rely on us. Yes, of course, it may be too much for us to handle alone. Excuse me, any ideas where Joe might be? I've reached out everywhere to try and find him, but his whereabouts remain unknown. After Joe came back to this mission, he disappeared without saying a word. Don't worry, Master Mato. He is your lifelong rival, after all. I'm sure he's sure to cross paths with you again. More importantly, Wolfgang and the others who got away in all the confusion could start a new plot again. Well then, we'll just have to fight. Then when the time comes, we'll have to fight in defense of justice. Hey there, Mato, everyone. Your tea and snacks are ready. Thank you, Sally. I'll dig right in then. As long as Sally is here, Mato's future is assured. What do you mean by that? Nothing. That'll stay a mystery for long, I would think. Mato, we've got one last thing to take care of after the battle, then we should talk. Sally, I'd like to discuss our future. Okay. Well then, Mato, we should be getting ready to go. Yes, you're right, man. Brave Express Corps, prepare to pull out of the station. We'll be meeting up with the Desco squad to tie everything up after that battle. So what do you think? Let's just know that's the moment I remember you making, Kaito. I completely agree with Commander. It's orthodox Tokyo-style ramen done right. It's been a long time since I last had it, but this is definitely a special ramen you worked so hard on before, okay? Well done, Tentikawa. This is for sure to bring in the customers. Well, I still have a long way to go. I still haven't even started to vary the recipe yet. I still don't have the kind of palate I need to make adjustments to account for the weather or time of year. Didn't I tell you? That's why I'll be doing the testing. Tasty. I have faith in your taste, Ikora. Unlike my own skill, but there's one thing I want to do myself. You'll be fine. Little by little, you're getting better, Akito. Yes, Lapis is right. It's all due to the intense treatment and rehabilitation that you've gone through. Thank you, Rui, Lapis. So what are your plans from here on out, Akito? Are you going to work in Haomi's shop? Or are you going to be Nadesco's cooker again? No, I think I'll be going to keep practicing here at this stand. Well said, Akito. No doubt you have the skill to master the specialty construction in your own stand. But I, Sir Wataka, have created for you. I understand how you feel, but I don't know. It's all black. The all-black style of yours might drive off customers. No problem. I'm the one who will deal with customers. But Yukari. I, Yukari Takawa, am discharging myself from the fleet effective immediately. Is why you wanted me to try Akito's ramen today to get my permission? No doubt it will mean a lot of trouble for Yukari, but you cause some trouble for her, she caused some trouble for you, and you live your lives together. This is what it is to be married, Akito. Take good care of my daughter. I will. It's going to get a bit lonely on the bridge. Don't worry, Captain. I'll work hard to fill in for your careers too. Don't forget about me. Thank you both. Thank you, Rui. It's all thanks to you that I was able to let go of my hate from the past. No, that I believe was due to the strength of the love that you and Yukari shared. You know, you can't help but feel embarrassed when you try to put it bluntly like that. Love will save the world between you two in that fight. That's what I've learned. Yeah, that's enough of that. Don't you think it's time we get going on the Nadesco? Akatsuki, are you wearing that today, too? Well, I heard this was Tentikawa's big all-or-nothing moment. I figured one of my best set of clothes. In other words, your favorite set of clothes. Well, I'm grateful to all of you, too. Please, take care of Lapis from now on. Akito, let's go tie everything up after that last battle. Everyone prepare to watch. Oh shit, we got Angel Cross 2. Shit. So many. Everyone's here, right? Yeah. As you know, it's becoming impossible to use mana now that Ora is being released, and the distinction between mana users and Nomads is breaking down. Its dragons will no longer be attacking, Area D is also no longer off limits. There's no need for Arsenal, is there? So, what are we going to do now? Should we ask Rui to personally join the Nadesco? I feel to be part of the Celestial Being. We could have the Senpuchi concern recommend us for some work too. No, don't rely on anyone else's help. Angie? The whole world has been reborn. We ought to determine our own path for the future. Well, I agree. Gonna point out, a majority of these people have spent almost like years just out in robots fighting. Well said, Lady Angelise. I understand what you're getting at, but still, don't make it sound like it's so easy. Since you're taking over as commander, I assume you have a plan, isn't that right, Angel? Of course. I call it the Arsenal Paradise Plan. The what? Arsenal Paradise? As a lone island among distant islands, this place has the hidden potential to become the perfect resort. What? You want to turn Arsenal into a resort? That's right, I've already talked with Jasmine, and we have all the resources we need to remodel it. Let's all work together to rebuild the place, just like how the world itself was reborn. Fiddle will be in charge of rebuilding the facilities, Rosalie and Chris will help her. Right. Ursula will be in charge of the restaurants, Vivian, you'll be his assistant here. You got it. You've all the tasting you need. What about me? So that you'll be designating uniforms for all of our workers. That is to say, for all of us. Can you do that? I'd love to. Momoko will be in charge of customer relations. I'll put everything I have in this. Desmond will head up supplies, Maggie will deal with the health concerns, and Emma will manage finances. Meg can take care of our equipment, Pamela, Hikaru, and Oliver can help take on receptions. What about me? Well, the Arsenal Resort Premise has a It has a beautiful staff. You're sending a woman to dress up as a girl? No, that's not what I meant. You're going to be the assistant manager. In other words, you'll be my partner. Alright, I'd really hard to help out. Why was that his first, like, instinct? Hey, you're gonna dress up like this. What? Sailor, you'll be in charge of bringing in customers from the UC Dimension. Be sure to bring my mother along. I'd like nothing more, but are you sure that's a good idea, Angel? What do you mean? With Embryo gone, the founding nations are in chaos, and fighting can break out at any time. And when anyone who wants to fight can go do so. You know what? I still can't believe that Lady Sylvia is the one leading the group of civilizations seeking the overthrow of the old order. She's beginning to walk forward on her own 2 feet. No need to worry about her. What if the old order comes out on top and decides to destroy Arsenal as a demonstration of their power? That much is obvious. We'll fight to stay alive, even if it means destroying the world. And you really are like no one else I know. Alright, everyone. Spider-Riser skills was up to the opening of the resort before the disco shows up for us. Oh, they're on the Cuddy ship. Are you going, Setsuno? In large meeting cloud in the new correct century, we were able to come to a compromise with the ELS and the Gamulans. I'd like to try to do that in this world too. We'll do our best, Setsuno, even if us non-invers can only really help by being your bodyguards. We definitely want to reach some sort of understanding too. We'd like to make sure that your journey progresses safely. Clearing the way for innovators, huh? Sounds like Celestial Being's mission is alive and well. Thank you, everyone. I'll be counting on you. We'll see each other again, Setsuno, right? When the fuck did Soji show up? Has he been here the whole fucking time? Alright. Alright. Of course it will, Saji. Good. I want to hear all about your trip, Setsuno. What you saw, what you experienced. I promise I'll tell you everything, Luis. Keep following your heart, Setsuno. I'll lend you my immortality, so Celestial Being won't ever die. Thank you. The Earth Federation forces will aid you in your journey too, however, informally. Thanks, Caddy. The Federation is already helping so much by providing us with the Celestial Being. Now that fighting has come to an end, it's finally time for us to go. Grace, this is the perfect opportunity for you to tell Suisei how you feel. No, I'm good. But she has so much love to give. I'll be thinking of her, and that's all enough for me. Thank you, Fat. But the flowers you gave me also gave me hope for peace, and that's why I was able to work out things with the ELS. I'm glad, Setsuno. You're not wrong, Setsuno. You're right to refusing to fight. Trusting one another, trying to understand one another. That's how we'll journey into the Milky Way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where the fuck are we? Nad, Captain Brunch. Now you can finally go back to Seabach Arn and Cecil Fairchild. About that, Tobia. I want to keep being Bra-Rona for a little longer. Why? Crux Tokate has fallen and the Jupiter Empire has been crushed for good. Is it because of me? Bernadette? Is it so you can unite the people of Jupiter in my place, Captain? Well, that is right, but you shouldn't feel responsible. This is my way of thanking you after returning for the journey of 336,000 light years. Captain? You're still young. You ought to gain some more experience before you lead the people of Jupiter. The world's going to change. You should see what that's like first. Are you sure? 3 years. That's how much time I'm going to give you. 3 years. Till then, you should remain Renoa. I will be Knad No. Thank you, Knad, Captain. I'll be leaving Bernadette the Cross Vanguard to you, Tobia. I understand. Doubtless there will be many places that need our help throughout the changing world. For that reason, we will fly the Skull Heart banner and sail around the sea of outer space. And in 3 years' time, I'll come back here to Jupiter no matter what. I'll be with you then too, Bernadette. I don't care what you try to say. Thank you, Tobia. Well, now that that's aside, let's head back to Earth. We've got one last loose end to tie up, don't we? That's right. We have to go and see off the man who gave his life in order to save Earth. I hope you see this, Commander. You risked your life for us, and there it is, Earth. You see this, Commander? The Earth, it's coming back to life. Thanks to the stars for the Cosmo Reverse System, it's starting to recover. Beautiful like it used to be. If only you were here to see it with us. Otaka, seems like all your friends and subordinates from 3 different dimensions are here to see you off. All that's left to be done. You can leave us now. Rest in peace, Otaka. Almera's Earth Fleet, a salute for Commander Otaka. Thank you, Commander. I'll never forget what you've taught me. I swear from here on out, together with Yamato, I will continue watch over the Blue Planet. The ride's finally over, huh? Guess so. You're still going to be a test pilot? I certainly intend to. What about you, Vel? Same here. I plan to keep working both as a researcher and a test pilot. And I guess we'll be parting ways. What are you talking about? There's no need for us to say goodbye. What do you mean? Come on, the distance between the US and Germany is pretty much nothing compared to 336 light years. Am I wrong, Little? No, you're right. Let me just say one thing. I'll be seeing you around. Be around too, though. Commander Otaka, looks like your legacy is in our hands. Today is the last official day for Earth Fleet. It might be, but our flight is just beginning. Bye. Earth may be regenerating, but it'll take some time for everything to be completely restored. Yes, as I understand, it seems our mission from here on will be to help with the rebuilding. We're counting on you, Nine, after all. You won't do all the trouble of disarming the Vong next and refitting it in order to optimize your functioning. And even if it is limited, we did install the parallel jump, which requires Gardam's advanced technology. We're going to get busy from now on. I understand, as an ERS-100, I'll carry out my mission to restore Earth. It says you're at 99 because you consider yourself complete. You've reached 100 by now? Not yet. After all, I still don't understand love. I thought you were going to teach Nine about love when the battle was all over. Wait, did I say that? You sounds weird what you said. Maybe we should play the recording I saved. That might jog your memory. Whoa, now, we don't need all that. So I want to see what kind of lesson you have in store. But I don't actually have a plan or anything. It's not like I've ever gone out with anyone myself, so I'm not sure if I know what love is. Well then, we'll find out together. Yes, why don't we do that? I'm sure if we travel through all 3 dimensions, we're bound to find it. Of course, the both will have to be someone who lives up to my standards. This is going to be a real challenge, and I know how strict you can be. But let's get out of here. Let's get out there and really do this. I don't have any plans for after I see Tatsu, but I'll go to any dimension out there to answer your request for help. This may well be a journey that goes even longer than 330,000 light years, so I'm counting on you, Nine. You got it, sis. We'll be together forever. God, that was a lot. I'm surprised they only had so many Char's counterattack. That's like weird. Like they didn't have like, well, I guess Hathaway's in there and Chan's in there, but like there's only like 1 unit from Char's counterattack, which is, I don't know, weird. I guess they were going off of more off of Unicorn then, since that seems like a bulk of people from it. Then again, this came out, what, 2018? So we've been trying to go off the hype of the Unicorn OVAs and all that. Yeah, okay. Let's speed it up. Fortunate. Oh, and its songs, I see. Soji, 9, Evelyn, Ghoul, Jamie, Belt. Alright. Haria Okoro. Huh. Aito. Okay. Alright. I feel like there's anything else here to it. I don't believe. I also don't want to skip it, right? 'Cause it's kind of weird. I'll be right back. There we go. Look at the bops now. Nice. We did it.